Today we're diving beneath the sands of Egypt, literally into a discovery that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about the pyramids of Giza. For centuries, these towering monuments have stood as symbols of ancient ingenuity, their purpose locked in mystery. Tombs for pharaohs, right? That's what the textbooks tell us. But what if I told you that beneath these iconic structures lies something far stranger, a hidden world that's sparking whispers of lost technology, ancient energy grids, and a civilization more advanced than we ever imagined. Picture this: the Giza Plateau, home to the Great Pyramid, the Pyramid of Khafra, and Menkaur's smaller marvel. Above ground, of course, they're breathtaking, mathematical masterpieces aligned with the stars. But below, that's where things get wild. Scientists recently turned cutting-edge radar technology loose on the Pyramid of Khafra, the second largest of the trio. What they found wasn't just a few straight tunnels or forgotten chambers. No, this was a sprawling underground complex stretching 2 kilometers beneath all 3 pyramids, a labyrinth of structures that defy everything we've been taught. Using something called synthetic aperture radar, fancy tech that can peer through rock like an X-ray through skin, researchers uncovered a jaw-dropping network. Near the base of Khafra's pyramid, they spotted 5 identical multi-level structures, linked by perfectly geometric pathways. But that's just the beginning. Below those, they found 8 massive cylindrical wells, each wrapped in sprawling pathways that plunged an astonishing 648 meters over 2,000 feet into the earth. And at the bottom, 2 enormous cube-shaped chambers, each 80 meters wide, bigger than a football field. This isn't some natural cave system, this is deliberate, this is engineered. So here's where it gets really interesting. For decades, French thinkers, some brilliant, some outright wild, have argued the pyramids weren't just tombs, myself included. I mean, seriously, we can barely construct them now, but back then each pharaoh gets one? Anyway, take Nikola Tesla, the genius who gave us electricity as we know it. He once speculated that the pyramids might tap into Earth's natural energy, collecting and channeling it like some ancient power station. And then there's Christopher Dunn, an engineer who wrote the Giza power plant, claiming the Great Pyramid could turn seismic vibrations into usable energy. Crazy, right? Well, maybe not. These new findings, deep wells, massive chambers, precise layouts, are starting to sound a lot like the pieces of a machine we don't yet understand. I mean, just imagine it, an ancient civilization harnessing sound waves, earthquakes, or even the Earth's magnetic field through these underground structures. These sprawling wells, could they be a conduit for energy or resonance? These cubic chambers, storage units, were maybe amplifiers. I mean, the precision of the pyramids above ground is already mind-boggling. I mean, they say it was built around 2500 BC, supposedly with ramps and ropes, but this underground megastructure is pushing the limits of what we think the ancients were capable of. Of course, not everyone's on board. Mainstream Egyptologists are, of course, sticking to their guns. The pyramids are tombs, that's it, end of story. They say this underground system could just be an extension of the burial complex. Maybe storage for treasures or a secret necropolis for the elite. I mean, fair enough, none of us right now know exactly what they are, but the scale and complexity don't quite add up. I mean, why build something this vast, this deep, just to hide a few golden trinkets, right? I mean, why the spiral wells, the cubes? It's like finding a subway system under a graveyard and calling it a closet. So, what's the truth? That's the million-dollar question. The team behind this discovery, scientists from Italy and Scotland, want to, of course, dig deeper. Literally, they're pushing for an excavation to explore this subterranean enigma firsthand, but getting approval, that's a battle of its own. So for now, we're left with more questions than answers. Is this the smoking gun of an ancient energy grid, a lost technology that powered a forgotten world? Or is this just another layer of the pharaoh's final resting place? Let me know what you think in the comments.